Now for graphing this linear system, again, we're going to have to put the equations in y equals mx plus b form. And for the first equation, the first thing we're going to do is subtract 6x from both sides. And when we do that, the left side simplifies to be negative 3y. And on the right side, we have 2 minus 6x. And what we're going to do now is divide both sides by negative 3. And negative 3y divided by negative 3 is y, or 1y. And if we divide the other side by negative 3, the right side by negative 3, we're going to now simplify, and negative 6x divided by negative 3 is positive 2x. And 2 divided by negative 3 we can write as minus 2 over 3. So that's the first equation solved in y equals mx plus b form. So now what we have to do is solve for y in our second equation. And we're going to subtract 8x from both sides first of all, and then we're going to divide both sides by negative 4. And negative 4y divided by negative 4 is 1y, or just y. And negative 8x divided by negative 4 is going to be positive 2x. So we end up with y equals 2x, and 13 divided by negative 4 is minus 13 over 4. And we can write this as a mixed number. And 4 goes into 13, divides into 13 3 times with 1 left over. So we can write the equation as y equals 2x minus 3 over 1/4, which means that our y-intercept is going to be negative 3.25, or negative 3 1/4. So now we're going to move to Geometry Sketchpad. And the first function we're going to plot is 2 times x minus 2 divided by 3. And so now we have a y-intercept just below the origin, and this is going to be at 0 and negative 2 over 3. So we're 2/3 of the way between 0 and negative 1 when we're at negative 2/3. So the next equation we're going to graph, or the next function we're going to plot, is 2 times x minus 13 divided by 4. And remember, we said that 13 over 4 was negative 13 over 4 was the same as negative 3 1/4. And so when we plot this, I'll just move this out of the way. You can see here is negative 3, and so the line crosses at negative 3 1/4. So we're 1/4 of the way between negative 3 and negative 4. If we take a little bit closer look at what we do in Geometry Sketchpad, what you see is two lines that have a slope of 2. The rise is 2 and the run is 1. And what this means is that since the two lines have the same slope, they are parallel. And that means that these two lines are never going to intersect. That in this case, the lines, since they're parallel, will never intersect, so there is no solution for the linear system. These two lines, by definition, because they are parallel, will never get any closer or any further apart to one another. So there is no solution for this linear system. So example 9, what I'd like you to do is find the point of intersection of this linear system.